Good morning.
Right, it is Thursday, which means lower body day again. So grab some weights. That's all we need. So that you're challenging yourself with your weights throughout these moves. First of all, lower body is very capable of your weights. Secondly, these are all primal moves that we do all the time. So we have to keep challenging ourselves. So, first up, basically gonna do supersets. So 2 moves, and then we'll repeat them, and then we'll move on to our core moves, which is gonna be a form of deadlifts. Okay. So our first superset, we're gonna do a sumo squat, which means we have wide stance. When you look down, your feet need to be wider than your shoulders. Traditionally, weights are held down the middle for a sumo squat, but if you need to modify that, that's fine. We want to make sure that we are going down super slow and we're getting as low as we can. Your posture is also very important. We're going to hip hinge some, so we're not going to be completely straight up and down, but we want to make sure that we are not laying on the floor when we're squatting. Okay, so keeping your upper body more upright. Okay. All right, so let's get to it with our sumo squats. Ready? Go. Halfway. And rest. Next, we're going to move into our standard squat. So I don't know if you can feel it, but when you do your sumo squat, target more of your adductors, so inner thigh. For squat, you're going to hit less of that, and it's going to be more quad and glute driven. So the only difference between the two is our stance, okay? So standard squat, feet are shoulder width apart. You can go a little bit more. And then remember, you kick your toes out to the side so they're out of the way of your knees, basically. Everything else is the same. Hold your weights where you want. Dropping our knee super slow, popping back up, and then your posture, keeping that upper body more upright than it is laying down. Okay, you won't be completely straight up, that's fine. Ready? Go. It's wherever you want them. second. And rest. So it's a superset. That's our first superset. So we're gonna repeat it. Okay, so back to sumo squats, which are our wide stance squats, working more inner thigh. Ready? Go. Wow, you guys looking good. There. And rest. Back into our standard squat, just a second. All right. So standard squat means feet shoulder width apart. Yeah, weights wherever you want to have them. Going slow. Ready? Go. Seconds left. And rest. Second. Go into a deadlift superset next. So for your deadlifts, if you're feeling good and you're feeling strong in them, woke up, back's feeling good, you can go a little bit heavier with your weights. Okay. If you choose, that's up to you. Okay, so we're gonna do an RDL, which is our bent leg deadlift. We're gonna have two weights. Okay. After our first timer is up, we're gonna drop set. That means we're gonna set one of those weights down and continue to do RDLs. Okay. If your weights are fairly light and you have multiple sets, you can do your first set with two weights and then switch to lighter weights and do it with two weights, but lighter than the first round. Okay. It's just a drop set. Guys know all the good details with your RDL. You need a flat back, booty goes back, and your weights touch your legs the whole time. All right. So RDL standard, we have 2 weights. Ready? Go. Guys. Slow as you go down. It's where those muscles are under tension. Remember to keep that chin close to your collarbone. Rest. Switching weights, you can do one weight or you can switch to a lighter set, whatever works for you. Just drop setting. Same exact move. Ready? Go. So on to our next superset. Gonna be a lunge superset. Okay. So out the way. First up, we're gonna do walking lunges. Okay. Walking lunges just means we lunge, we alternate feet, and we are moving through our lunge. Okay. There are a couple things that you get to pay attention to. One is when you step forward and you go down into your lunge, be looking to stack your knee over your ankle. Okay. Sometimes it's really easy to come down and push forward. And unless your back leg is in the right position, you can hurt this front knee. Okay, so stacking, dropping straight down. All right, so take it slow when you do it. Step, go down, and on to the next. Okay, make sure you're dropping straight down. Again, you can hold your weights wherever you want to hold them. You're gonna do these by time. Ready? Walking lunges. Go. That and go straight down. Almost there. Fine, slow. Make sure you're going straight down on that lunge. And rest. Okay, so next up, a unilateral, one side, static lunge. So we step, we set our feet here, they're gonna stay here. You're gonna drop and pop back up. Drop, pop. Okay, bringing this back knee as low as you can. Remember, stacking these joints. Knee is over our ankle, right? Just practicing, dropping straight down with that back knee. So set your feet, same foot arrangement the whole round. Once they're set, they don't move. Ready? Go. Pull up. And rest. Gotta keep it even. Switch our forward foot. Repeat the same exercise. Okay, static lunge. Practicing dropping low. Ready? Go. Straight down. Good job. Good job, you guys. And rest. Come up, take a second. Supersets. So we're repeating that. Again, we're going to start out with our walking lunge. These don't need to be quick. It's not a running lunge. It's a walking lunge. Step and slowly focus on going straight down. Okay? Take the time to get the form down. It's way more important than how many reps you can do in a certain number or a certain amount of time. Walking lunges, ready? Go. Up you guys nice and slow. Yes, sir. And rest. Take a second. Lunges should always get your heart rate up. Bring it down enough to head into our next move strong. Okay, so we're headed into our static lunge. So set your feet and we're gonna drop straight down. Okay, your feet are locked here for the whole round. They don't move. We're just taking our time. All right. Weights wherever you want them. Okay. Go. Almost there. And rest. Weight should be up. Okay, we are gonna hit our other side. Set those feet. Keep them there the whole round. Ready? Go. Going straight down. Making sure we're not pushing forward. Almost there. And rest. We're gonna hit our staple. So we have our DLs, that leg deadlift, with heavier weights. Then when the round is up, we'll switch to lighter weights. You can do one weight, or you can switch your whole set to some lighter weights. It's up to you, okay? Just a drop set. Keeping all the good stuff on track with these, okay? Ready? Go. What's that? And rest for a second, stretch your back. We're gonna hit it with lighter weights, either one weight or a whole lighter set. It's up to you. Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Reset. Okay, guys, so we're gonna work our curtsy lunge. So curtsy lunge. We have our feet here, and then we're gonna step one around and behind. Okay. If you look down, you should see that back foot. If you can't see it, you need to come out a little further. Okay. Then we bend both knees. Come up to neutral. Redo it. Right? Most of your weight should be on your front leg when you do these. All right. If your foot is too far over, you're going to notice that your range of motion is limited. That's how you know. Okay. So that back knee, when we do a lunge, that back knee should come really close to the floor. If you're out here, your body will not let you do that because you have too much extension in this front glute. Okay. This is going to be on one side for the whole round. Remember, we'll curtsy and come back into our neutral position. Ready? Just getting that back knee as close to the floor as you can. Rest. You know, we got to do the same thing, but the opposite foot is coming back and around. Right? Ready? Go. Back knee comes as close to the floor as you can get it. Can even do it. Make sure those hips are staying forward. So that foot goes back and drop. Good. Foot, drop. Break it down into each of the little individual steps. It'll help with form. Step, drop. Step, drop. Guys. Rest. Okay, now without weights, we're gonna curtsy and squat. So we're gonna alternate legs here. Let me adjust this real quick. So go curtsy lunge, squat, other side. Curtsy lunge, squat. No weights. Okay. Again, still taking your time. Do each move step by step. We got this. Ready? Go. Step, drop, squat. Another side. Step, drop, squat. Job, you guys. So and rest. Okay, we have to repeat the set. So back to our curtsy lunges, one side at a time. One side the whole round. Remember, step, drop, neutral, right? Break it down into little bite-sized pieces. One side only. Ready? Go. Got it. What's there? And rest. Okay, we're gonna repeat that move. Opposite leg. Ready? Go. Step, drop, come to neutral. There. Press. Okay, so last move. We have that body weight curtsy lunge into our squat. Again, we're gonna alternate our foot each rep that we do. Okay, so lunge and squat. Okay, switching our foot every time we do a new curtsy lunge. Ready? Go. Got this. I'll push, guys. All right, you guys, that's it. We did it. You guys did awesome. Thanks for joining me this morning. I'll see you tomorrow for full body. Bye, guys.